A young woman falls through the ice beneath a frozen stream in the mountains of Norway. She is trapped under the ice for 80 minutes. By the time rescuers reach her, her heart has stopped completely. Her body temperature drops to 56 degrees Fahrenheit, the lowest ever recorded in a living human being. Doctors look at each other across the operating table. Everything they know about survival says she is already gone. They work anyway. And somehow, she comes back. This channel uncovers real stories buried in history, the ones hidden in medical files, erased from textbooks, or too extraordinary to fully explain. On the 29th of January, 1999, Anna Bågenholm was skiing with friends in Narvik, Norway. She was 29 years old, a medical student, an experienced skier. Then the snow gave way beneath her. She fell headfirst into a frozen stream moving beneath the ice. Her upper body disappeared into the freezing water below. Her legs remained above the surface, visible to her friends above. They pulled, they screamed, they could not free her. Emergency services were called immediately, but the mountain was remote. Help was far away. Beneath the ice, something unexpected happened. Anna found a small air pocket trapped against the frozen surface above her. She could breathe, barely, but she could breathe. For 80 minutes, she remained conscious beneath the ice. The voices, the panic, the desperate attempts to break through, and then silence. Her body temperature had dropped so far that her heart simply stopped beating. No pulse, no breathing, no brain activity detectable at the surface. By every medical definition available at that moment, Anna Bågenholm was dead. Rescuers finally broke through the ice and pulled her free. Her skin was pale white, her body completely rigid. The helicopter recorded her core temperature at 56 degrees Fahrenheit. The medical team had never seen a number that low in a patient brought for resuscitation. Dr. Mads Gilbert and his team made a decision that went against standard protocol. They would not stop. For 3 hours and 44 minutes, they worked to restart her heart. Degree by degree, minute by minute. At exactly 21:53, her heart began to beat again. Anna Bågenholm had been clinically dead for nearly 3 hours. She woke up 9 days later in the intensive care unit, but she walked out of that hospital. The case of Anna Bågenholm permanently changed how doctors approach hypothermic cardiac arrest. No one is dead until they are warm and dead. But surviving the cold is one kind of impossibility. What happens when a man wakes up completely aware and realizes his body will never respond again? In 1995, a French journalist named Jean-Dominique Bauby suffered a massive stroke. He was 43 years old, editor of Elle magazine. He woke up 20 days later, completely paralyzed. His mind was fully intact, his memory, personality, and intelligence unchanged. But the only part of his body he could control was his left eyelid. Doctors called it locked-in syndrome. He called it the diving bell. Using only blinks of his left eye, Bobby dictated an entire memoir. 200,000 blinks, one letter at a time. The book was published in 1997. He died 2 days later. But the words remained, because some people find a way to speak, even when everything has been taken from them. Stay with us. The vault is never empty,